sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
Hello and welcome to this year's 2022 Fall Clean and Decorate with me. I'm so excited to be filming this. I've been waiting to do this since I put away the fall decor last year. So I just turned on Hocus Pocus for Cecilia and myself. I love watching a fall inspired movie while I decorate. So let's get started. The areas I always decorate for fall are our dining table, of course, and then our fireplace is also another area I love to decorate. I do something on our TV console here, and then our entire kitchen counter area I do, as well as our coffee bar. So this is my favorite area to decorate. It looks so cute when I dress it up for fall. As you can see, I'm kind of dealing with a big mess right now, so I'm gonna clean all this up first before I get started. If this is your first time joining me today, I just want to take a second to introduce myself and welcome you. My name is ShelbyMarybeth and I'm a mama to two. I have a 2.5-year-old daughter and her name is Cecilia. I also have a son. His name is Owen and he is 7 months old. So right now they keep me very busy, but I just love making these videos for you guys to enjoy because I enjoy them as well. The community that we have here on YouTube is just extra special to me because they've helped me through some of the hardest moments of my life. Even though I don't have a ton of time on my hands, I always look forward to filming and editing and putting these videos together. It's just kind of a little side hobby for me, and it just gives me something to do while I'm home alone with my 2 little kids. Plus, it's just a great way to connect with you all, so thank you so much for being here. So for fall, I love decorating with very traditional colors. I like all the warm, like reds and oranges. We live in Florida, so we don't have any fall colors around us. Florida is known as being that vacation state, and it holds true. We don't see any seasonal changes. It's basically just summer here year round. So to make up for it, I decorate our entire house with very warm, traditional fall colors. My favorite thing about fall is definitely just how cozy it is. I just take it in as like the end of a season, and it just gives me a moment to refresh and slow down a little bit. We're done with the summer rush. We're done with all the vacation planning for now, and now we kind of go into that end of the year time, and that could be crazy as well. But I feel like fall for me is a great way to just take a step back and realize this is another season changing and to slow down. So every night I've been taking like 5 to 10 minutes after Owen and Cecilia go to bed, and I just sit in our living room and I look around our house and I thank it so much for, letting us live here. I just take the time to be grateful that we have a roof over our head, and my husband has a fantastic job, and I'm able to spend a lot of time here with Owen and Cecilia, and I'm just incredibly thankful for those things. I think so many of us get trapped into thinking that we are going to be happier somewhere else. We're going to be happier if we have this. We're going to be happier if we have more money. We're going to be happier, with all these other things, but we don't take the time to be grateful for what we have. I know there are so many things that I wanted so badly, and I was so impatient to get them that I didn't enjoy being in the moment. So when I find myself just thinking about all these things that I wish we had or I wish we had time for, I just know that is a sign that I need to step back and be grateful for what I have. So I just take more time to be with Cecilia and Owen without my phone around, without any distractions, and I take just a few minutes just to study their face, look at their nose, their eyes, and it just really grounds you. So that all has just been on my heart to share with you guys, and I just thought it was perfect kind of to tie in to all this fall decor and the season changing. So I'm so excited for the rest of this video. Fall is my favorite season to decorate for, and it's been even more exciting to decorate because of Owen and Cecilia. Cecilia's finally old enough to kind of appreciate the decor a lot more, so I definitely cannot wait to do something for Halloween. I don't remember if it was like in a show or something she watched, but she knows like Halloween has to do with like a dressing up, and she's already kind of picking out her costume. So like she found a superhero costume and she's like, I'm gonna dress up for Halloween. And it's a little cape with a mask, and she just runs around with it and says, "Wee, look at me." It's a big Daniel Tiger thing. So I'm just making room for all the fall decor that I know I'm going to be putting in. So on this soap tray, I have a soap dispenser that has like a fall truck on it and everything. So I'm putting away our regular soap dispenser and everything so that I have room to put everything else. When I clean up before I decorate, it just makes it so much smoother, so much easier when I'm putting everything together.
Out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond dawn.
I am onto the living room, and at this point both Cecilia and Owen were up, and Owen has been incredibly fussy up until this past week, which made it perfect for me to get all this fall decor out. So I would not have been able to do all of this a week ago. Owen was constantly in my hands. I'm pretty sure he was going through some like separation anxiety. So just know that there are seasons, especially with babies. They go through fussy periods and you're overwhelmed all the time, and then they have a happy period and everything just feels so much easier, and then you go through another fussy period. So being a parent is a roller coaster, and I'm just riding the waves.
But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into.
Now that I have a clean canvas, I'm going to take out all my fall decor. I have it in Owen's, it's down here. I have it in Owen's closet. It's kind of our storage closet right now. So I'm going to pull that all out and I can start decorating.
It's heavy.
It's so heavy.
Good.
I tried to include Cecilia in the decorating process as much as I could because she just loves helping right now. She wants to help with everything. If I don't let her help me, then she gets super frustrated and upset. So I just try to find a way that she can help. So one of the ways was just pulling out all the pillows and the blankets. And you can see she is just all cuddled up and ready to go to sleep because it is nap time. So we are gonna light this candle and really get started on this fall decorating. Okay, so now that our house is nice and clean, Cecilia and Owen are sleeping, they're napping, I can start taking all of the decor out. So I like to lay it on the table first so I can see everything that I have and then decide on where to put it. So I will try my best to share throughout this video where I got different pieces from, and you will notice a huge trend. I tend to get my fall decor from either Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, Ross, or Marshalls, sometimes TJ Maxx as well. I never pay full price for any of my decor pieces, so if I have any links for anything that I'm decorating with. I will make sure to put it in the description below for you guys. If I miss something, make sure to ask in the comments below, or after this video I'm going to be uploading a fall home tour, and I will go into a lot more detail about when I got things, where I got things, how much they were, and just different things like that. So when I store my fall decor, we are very limited on the amount of storage that we have in our house. So I pack everything to the limit into these boxes. So nothing is really organized in here. It's just however I got it to fit. It was like a big game of Tetris. So I like to just spread everything out on the table. I'm kind of grouping things together into the areas that I know I'm going to be decorating. So I'm making a group for the fireplace, and I'm also making a group for the coffee bar and our kitchen. This last box here is actually just full of a whole bunch of ceramics. So I always use all the linens that I have for the season, and I use those to package the ceramic breakable pieces. It's just, I think, a smart way to put them in there. It saves more space. So just in the future, when you're putting your decor away, it's just a little tip. So now that I have everything pretty much spread out and I can see what I have, I'm going to start decorating the fireplace first. This is definitely one of my favorite areas to decorate for any season. I don't do a lot for summer, so that's why you don't see a lot of summer decor out when I was cleaning up. But I love decorating it for fall and especially Christmas. Christmas is my favorite season to decorate this fireplace for. It's the whole reason I had this fireplace built in the first place. So my husband and I actually built this. It's been about almost 5 years since we built this fireplace. And I made it specifically because I wanted a mantle to decorate for fall and Christmas. So a lot of these pieces on this fireplace are from Hobby Lobby. These picks that I'm putting in right now are from Hobby Lobby. I will also be using them on our dining table, and I'll go into more detail in the home tour with the rest of the items on here. But the garland I actually got on sale. I love getting garland at the end of the season. So most of the time when I get decor, I get it when it's 75 to 90% off. So I probably won't get to decorate with it for that season. I'll have to wait till next year. But when that next year comes, I've saved so much money and I have all this new decor to decorate with. I love our letterboard. It's such an easy way to decorate for each season. You can use it for summer, fall, winter, anything. So the first thing I like to do is actually just lay out all the letters. They're just kind of sitting on top. I'll do the first letter so I can kind of do my lines placement. So you saw that. Now I'm filling in all the words, and then I was going to put it kind of straight, and then I decided to kind of move them into the middle. I thought it looked better, but everything's just kind of sitting on top of the letterboard. I don't have it pressed in. It makes it a lot easier for placement. And then after I finally get it to where I want it to be, I just lock in all the letters by pressing them in. On Amazon, there's actually different fonts that you can buy for your letterboard as well. I've been looking at some, so if I ever find any, I'll make sure to put them in the description below because I think they're so cute. I got these twinkle lights from the dollar store last year, and I wish I got more. I definitely need to make a trip back to see if they restock them or if there are more there this year, because I just think they make such a cute little addition to any decor. They definitely just give a little pop, and they look fantastic for pictures as well.
No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here.
I always get into so much trouble at Home Goods because they have so many cute decor pieces. They always have so many different hand towels. I just want to buy them all. So these hand towels actually came from Home Goods. They're just such an easy and practical way to decorate for each season. This is actually a butter dish, and I'm just popping it into a candle holder for fall. Definitely just gives it that nice little fall touch that it needed, and it made it so easy. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's a little drip catcher. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's definitely my favorite thing that I got last year, and I think it's so cute. You may have noticed in the kitchen I decorated with a lot of ceramic pieces because they're so much easier to clean up. You know, in the kitchen you have spills, you know, things get kind of flung everywhere when you're baking and doing different things, so having ceramic pieces to easily clean up is ideal. So in the living room here, I like to decorate with more soft things, anything that's going to make it feel super cozy, because in the living room that's where we're going to be snuggling up and watching our different fall movies like Hocus Pocus and The Nightmare Before Christmas, maybe Frankenstein, and you know, everything. So I got this blanket from Home Goods, and I love the little fall leaves in them. This pillow also came from Home Goods one year, and it's one of my favorite pieces to decorate with. And then these, there's going to be a trend. This whole living room is Home Goods. This garland is from Home Goods. These are, and I just think they're perfect for the living room because they are just that nice, soft, cozy fabric. And they just have all those classic traditional fall colors that I love. So as soon as my stores start selling some fall flowers, I'm going to be doing a porch decorate with me, but I got this wreath from Ross last year for $25. So if you were looking for a fall wreath, definitely recommend going to Ross, or any of those discount stores are fantastic as well. So I'm moving on to our dining room table now, and everything you see on this dining room table is from Hobby Lobby. So I actually got two of these runners. I'm putting this one on the dining table here, and then when I decorate the coffee bar, I also put one on there. I love when different decor pieces around your house match, so that's just something I like to try and do if I can. So this table piece is incredibly easy to put together. I'm actually using some Play-Doh to put it inside the candle holders so that it holds our candles up. I didn't have any of the putty or anything that you would use generally, but Play-Doh worked perfectly for me. So definitely recommend that. Last year I had put them in and the candles kept knocking all over the place, so I knew I needed to do something this year, and that worked. So I'm just taking all of these stems that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to set them in and around the candle holders. And I just think this is such an easy way to decorate, and it also just saves so much money. I know these fall centerpieces and different centerpieces can be so expensive, and this one definitely did not break the bank. These stems I got when they were 50% off. Generally things at Hobby Lobby go 50% off pretty early in the season. They have Christmas out when you are just thinking about decorating for fall. They have all the seasons out way in advance for you to go get. So as you can see, Owen was up at this point and was not having it. I tried putting him in his walker or putting him in the stroller so that he could be near me while I was decorating, and I probably could have put him in our baby holder, but I was almost done with this. This proves how easy this centerpiece is to put together, because I can put it together with one hand, so you can definitely do it yourself at home as well. So right off the kitchen, I'm going to be moving right into our coffee bar, and every single season I love doing a chalkboard drawing. That's why I made this chalkboard piece right here. I actually painted it white recently and I don't really like it, so I think I'm going to sand it down and bring it back to its original color. It was kind of like a oak wood color, and I love that so much more than this white. I might even just completely redo this whole thing. But anyway, I was copying kind of a truck that I did a few years ago because I really loved that drawing. So I was trying my best to do it similar to that. I was a really big artsy person in high school, so I loved drawing and painting and everything. So whenever I have time to do it now, it makes me so happy because I really don't have enough time to sit around and draw anymore unless it's with like crayons with my daughter right now. And usually she's telling me to draw like a puppy or a kitty cat or something like that. So when I finally get to draw something and enjoy it, it's usually on this chalkboard. I was definitely enjoying it a lot more this year because the year prior I was pregnant and it was incredibly difficult to stand here for any length of time to do a drawing.
Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see.
Now I laid out all the decor pieces that I'm planning on decorating this coffee bar with. So here is that table runner that I was talking about earlier. It matches the one I have in the dining room. So if you have any sort of like console, like a TV console or even like a little bar like this, it adds so much when you add a table runner to it. So 100% recommend it, and they are generally incredibly affordable. So this tiered stand I got last year specifically to decorate for fall and Christmas with. So I'm so excited to be decorating it again for this year. And there are so many different ones that you can get. I got this one from Home Goods, and they have like 3 tiered ones or just like this 2 tier one that I have. The rest of the year I had been using this just to put like our fruits and different things on. So now it's just going to be decor again. And I like the 2 tier one because I think it's easier to fit decor pieces on it. The 3 tier ones are very almost like compact, and it's harder to fit things on each of the tiers without it getting too like packed in there, or you have to decorate with really small pieces. So I found the best way to decorate this is by putting all the bigger pieces first and then using all the fluff. So I'm using these hand towels as fluff inside the little coffee cups, and then I just kind of layer things into the space. So I have like little pumpkins, and I got these little stems from Hobby Lobby. I was able to actually just pull them apart from a bigger piece of like greenery stem and use the little smaller pieces in and around as little fluff. I just want to take the time now to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, definitely hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be making so many more seasonal videos that I know you will enjoy. If you liked this video, I hope you give it a big thumbs up for me. It helped my channel out so much, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!